Man, it sure is good to be back here in the Twins 24 channel once again. I'm Nick Ventiquattro here, back with another video, and today I'm officially back here once again after a little bit of another hiatus. And if you're all wondering, since the get-go throughout the entire year, I've been extremely busy and we have a lot of things to talk about at this moment. But before we do, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more constant updates and uploads. So, I finally got the full movie uploaded in the sake of time, so it's been now like 3 days ago. Which, if you don't know of, link down will be in the description, or you can check out the channel right up here, which is the Waluigi Show channel. So since then, I was extremely busy. I have no time to take breaks and all of that. But unfortunately, that's where the breaking bad news came into, which was basically I've suffered a panic attack because due to a lot of stress and anxiety and all of that, and it was terrible. It's like you have a musculoskeletal chest pain, a wall of chest tightness. You can't even resist it. It's not even comfortable at all. It's plain terrible. But I fought everything I got. I took my time, took even more deep breaths and deep breathing techniques much more often, which is amazing. And I know a lot of people say, Nick, how on sake of you suffered a panic attack? I have no clue. I suffered throughout in my entire life. Not panic attacks, but suffered a little bit of anxiety. So that's part of it. But now, since then, I know I don't want to talk about this, but I've been now taking some medication that helps my anxiety and PTSD. I don't want to get too specific with it, but yeah. So we're just going to move on. But otherwise, since now the movie is done, I've been already uploading some content already. So first of all, I did a post on Facebook, which I just thank you guys so much for your support and everything. And the channel is still up and alive still since then. I know, talk about Impractical Jokers, all that. But the bad news is I've realized they've been using some, I'm going to say, sexual content, like a transgender making like joke out like a girl or a woman. And it's not right. For me, it offends the family of like how we feel. So further along with that, I know I respect the man, but when it comes to the show itself, we are departing it all out of it, the channel permanently and periodly. So no more of that. I know it stinks to hear that from me, but it's true. It has to stop. So that's pretty much the last Try Not to Laugh challenge you'll ever see. But that's not important now. But what really is important, the content itself. So I've uploaded already a short, which I compiled some clips that I went outside today. It's evening outside. It's already autumn already. So if you take a good look outside, see, it's already getting darker outside compared to like 6 months ago, which is basically, I would say, like October-ish and like January-ish, like, you know what? Not really. I won't say March. Yeah, it's been March. That's what I meant. So yeah, it's going to get to that moment where it's going to be like February already. But as I was saying is, I've been improving so much of my physical health and mental health. And the other good news is with health and happiness, I want to tell you guys something that I'm super stoked about. We are starting to go work once again. So we've met this guy, which is Brandon Pitts, which is basically, he's met America, which is our cousin from, which is about 6 minutes away from here, which is great news. And we could start finally getting paid once again. It's going to be Access VR and all that. So that's the best news about it. And on top of that, we'll earn some money, which also includes to our birthday. So what things I'm going to get my birthday? Well, if you guys don't know what I just did there, I tap on the lens, which means I'm going to get an RF lens, which means this RFS lens is the 18 to 150, once again, RFS lens, which cables with extreme high quality and great image stabilization, which supports with the R camera, which is the R7, which is awesome. And if you guys don't know what that means is, yeah, image stabilization overall too. So I know I've been using 30 FPS, fine, 4K. But I'm not using C-Lock 3. Why? Because I just want to change a bit. I know like the dynamic range or all that, but we're inside. So do I need to get the most dynamic range? I know it's there and here and there, but the truth is sometimes you're going to have to change things around. So like I know 4K fine with 30 FPS and also with C-Lock 3, I get the most amount of dynamic range, but the truth is could take a little bit more processing power to do it. Not really, but it's just to extend, you know what I mean? I just don't want to switch things up a bit, but screw it. So I'm just going to sit in this chair. We'll talk things about it. So, all right. I'm over here in the computer side of it, so I'm just going to move the keyboard so I can talk about it. So, content I really want to upload once again, which is the football video from the Wildcats for the varsity team. And from the first game to the second game, we have Uno videos I want to upload, and also some little bit of the faulted videos that we have in our laptop, which we haven't used this laptop since a little bit of a while ago, but we're getting back to the groove of it. Speaking with laptop, my brother wants to convince me to play World of Warcraft once again. But I know what you're thinking. It's not Torywell or Stormforge. I know it's quite controversial to say that, but I know Torywell is dead. I just don't really think it made a recovery since, you know what, I know it's a bummer, but it's just the way as it is, because Stormforge just took every velocity and atmosphere topic from its point of view to its server. It stinks, it kills me, because me as a Torywell fan, it just hurts a lot. And I want Torywell to do good once again, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be there. And it absolutely is a huge blow for me, because I love playing the game and server overall. But yeah, that's what stinks about it. So not only with the RFS lines, which we are going back to that topic of it, I want to get a new microphone, which is called the Rode Video Mic Go 2. Thinking, why you want another microphone if your audio sounds terrific? I know I'm just like vlog feet away from the microphone itself, and I'm still getting pretty good audio. I'm just looking at my audio right now. I'm just going to bump this up just a bit so I can just get that good audio. All right, here we go. So, yeah. So 12 decibels is where you want to be at to get the cleanest audio. So let me just turn it all the way down and see how it sounds. So you can barely hear me at the moment. Let me just spike up the audio. Maybe it's worse. Now let's go back to it. Okay, here we go. So yes, I'm right back there. I'm gonna go well up more, but yeah. So you want to hit 12 dB. So what I was saying was, the Rode Video Mic Go 2 has a USB-C, like, little bit connector. You can connect it to your PC, your laptop. You can also get like a cable that will connect to the smartphone, like Android, iOS, which is Apple. You can call whatever. You can't syncopate it. It's unbelievable. And also it has its app. And the audio of it, when it comes to via the USB Type-C to the computer, it just sounds adorable for its price. $100 for a microphone, you get the features of it. And it could be out this Movo VXR10, but it doesn't convince me that I will not be surely thinking it's going to beat this for sure, because it's like, I would say, half the price of itself. Yeah. But, they're both really good microphones. But when it comes to low end, I want a really loud microphone. So when it comes to audio, I could just bump the preamps down or dump the preamps down. Either way. But yeah, that's what I want. I want more of a professional microphone that can also be used as a USB microphone to the computer of itself, which the microphone I've been using, which is the Tonor T77 microphone, or TC777, whatever it's called. But yeah, you guys get the point. that's why I want to get a new microphone, because I want to be more professional and I want to give you guys what you want. Football Shorts is coming back and it already have 200 views, which is absolutely incredible. So yeah, more videos are coming soon. Skylanders are coming. Soccer Physics is also coming. And I got the adapter of Apple itself. So when it comes to the family reunion next year, family reunion. If you guys don't know about the family reunion, we're going to have it next year. I am dead serious. And we're going to have to see Matthew Reedon once again, if you guys don't know who Matthew Reedon is. So Matthew Reedon is our other cousin from the Ventiquattro family. And he just really adores to really see us once again. He really misses us so badly. And I know it's a killer not seeing him since 2019. And compared for me to right now, I'm like less chubbier. I'm more fitter, more physical, mental, all of it. I'm more calmer. And, it's just the way how I prepare myself for any circumstance outcomes that could deem worthy hit you. I know I've been saying a lot of really comprehensional stuff, but, that's what it's for. But yeah, I can't wait to see Matthew Reedon once again. Hopefully he's coming soon so you guys can see Matthew Reedon once again with this new R7. It's been now almost a year old. Also SD cards too. So if I want to unlock that 4K 60 crop mode of 60 frame rates, 4K, you need faster SD cards. You need fast SD cards. VH60, it's pretty much the minimum, almost recommended to get 4K 60 going. And that's really important. And also that would be good for photography. I know I rarely do photography with this camera, but I might start doing it more often soon. When it comes to baseball is extraordinarily a huge margin of importance. So that's why I want to start getting a lens that is more like telephoized lens. And it can just have more of a focal range of zoomness. Yeah, I'm saying weird, but it doesn't matter. So that's why I can wait for, yeah. So we been going back to practice for the little guys again. It's been awesome. And yeah, the full movie, like since after I got done with the full movie, I know I'm going to miss the series of itself. Go check the other channel, link in the description or right up there. Yeah, I'm not doing that this time. Just go back to the video and watch that where I just did that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just super stoked about, when it comes to the future of the 2024 channel. I could see an uplift of popularity in this channel by a huge margin. It's going to happen once again. It's going to be absolutely of a stellar of everythingness. It's quite weird saying that, but, you know what I mean. So, I'm just going to wrap up this video. I'm just going to head back to the goofier myself from the other day from yesterday. Let's roll with it. I don't know. I'm talking about like 2020 stuff again, like doing these videos again. I hate it, but I'm sorry. It's just got to get back to it. But anyways, I'm just going to wrap up the video for a depressing fashion. Be sure to like, comment, share. Do not forget to subscribe and see you guys next time. Be sure to like the video, comment, share with friends, subscribe for more. Well, I know. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Get good, noob. Yeah.